We back like I left something. I hope everybody's happy. Most importantly, I hope you're healthy. Yes, we're about to get into another body cam. Yes, I haven't seen it. We're about to watch it together. If you're not here for the brilliant commentary, click the link in the description. Go over to Bodycam Edition. Bodycam Editions are a great channel. Make sure you sub, hit the bell for notifications. But I only do these videos here. The only place on the internet where you can get them, I only do these videos for my audience. Okay. I only do it for my audience, man. So y'all know who y'all are. We're not gonna waste no time. All praise to the almighty algorithm. Like, share, subscribe. Let's get to it. Hey, man, y'all see the title. The title's wild. The title's wild. We about to see what happens here. Let's get to it real quick, guys. All right. Get my camera. Let's go.
March 1st, 2025. Officers were dispatched to a warming center following reports of a disorderly woman making threats toward other occupants.
You got a partner coming, I'll leave the door locked. You got a young lady in here, she's just being a... I'll let you talk to the volunteers.
Okay.
Here you go.
Hi, Kim.
What's going on?
He didn't finish it.
Shay, she's calling. Shay Leah. She was sleeping on the couch here and I don't know what got her agitated, but she started telling someone she was going to kick their ass. And then she just got louder and louder and louder and screaming about cussing at everyone, yelling at everyone. She's woken everyone up here now. We took her in the room there and she was screaming and cussing at us. And she's like, not even able to be present to know what's going on. She can't stop yelling. Her husband apparently has gotten her to stop yelling.
Did she request an ambulance or did somebody else?
No, we requested
For her.
assistance
Okay.
to remove.
Yeah, I understand. We're planning to give him a telephone. We'll stand by while the paramedics.
Yeah, so this is,
One of the
I mean,
things
literally,
that he's saying is that it doesn't matter if you guys come and get her, because if she has anxiety, you guys will just let her out right away. And then she's also saying, nobody wants to mess with her because her hands are registered as lethal weapons.
she's 24 years old.
If she
Uh-oh.
refuses to go
Is
to
her hands registered as lethal weapons? Man, that's some stuff that I heard as a kid. You know what I'm saying? Growing up in the early 90s, late 80s. Oh, man, his hands are registered as lethal weapons. Do they still do that? Maybe they do.
the hospital, what do you guys want done?
She needs to be removed from here.
I mean, it's 5 o'clock in the morning and she's keeping people up. We're not even,
I came in at 5, it was already, everybody was up and she
Yeah.
was screaming.
she's still in there complaining, you can hear
Yeah.
her. She's in that room all the way up there.
Your password is
Excuse me. I'm the best manager.
Okay.
I do gotta say, man, that it's a wild sense of entitlement to be in a warming center. Okay, because if you're in a warming center, this means that you're essentially homeless, and to be screaming and threatening people and acting erratic when you ain't got no place to stay, yeah, man, that's wild.
She just had one of them little episodes of like she like sometimes she like get real angry or she get disrespected like she gets off of our sentence. Like sometimes she needed to get all that out because sometimes she like holding a lot of stuff in. She just recently like lost her auntie. Like she going through a lot right now. She was doing me the same way. So what we did was I took her down to the nature trail. I said just let all that out. Just let everything out. What she did was she screamed real loud. She let all the anger out. She was like, I feel better. Right now, I just feel like she just needs to like just stay in that room and just, right now, just get some crossword puzzle and some color pencils. She just keep our mind busy, keep our mind focused.
Crossword puzzle and some pencils. She need a crossword puzzle and some pencils for her not to scream and act erratic. Okay, so clearly they must have something else going on. She must have something else going on. I hope these people ain't got kids.
And she can't stay here.
Right now, she ain't already nobody. She just talking because she got 2 kids. She don't want to lose them 2 kids. So.
Oh Lord. Oh man. Man. Come on, let's keep watching.
We'll go back and we'll talk with her and make sure she's doing okay, and then the medics will come in and talk to her as well, okay?
All right,
Thank you.
I'm not gonna come in. I'm
Okay.
gonna go.
hold on, let me talk.
I'm tired of people.
thought she said that did she request that you
They
guys?
did.
Oh,
She's just like threatening to fight.
are they related?
That's her husband.
She's trying to calm her down. It's not working.
Yeah, it don't sound like it's working. Come on.
I don't think she likes it. I knew this was gonna upset her even more.
I might just ask her if she wants to see the paramedics instead of argue with her husband. Do you want to see the paramedics?
No, I have the right to speak. They are sitting up here thinking that I have a mental disorder. And that's what's
Ma'am, I mean, listen, if you need a crossword puzzle and some pencils to calm down, if you need to draw pencils, you need to draw pictures and color in order for you to relax. And coloring can be very relaxing. If that's what you need, yes, ma'am. Okay, that's as kind as you can put it, that you must have a mental disorder. That's not an insult. That's identification. Okay, you are homeless in a warming center. You have no place to go, and you're acting like this. That indicates, yes, ma'am, it's some mental disabilities going on here. Come on.
Okay.
So stop giving me defamation of character before I sue everybody in this county.
Ma'am, can't nobody give you defamation of character. Okay, now see, you said you didn't have a mental disability, and you seem to be proving yourself wrong. Come on, let's run it back real quick, y'all. Let's run it back.
Do you want to see the paramedics?
No, I have the right to speak. They are sitting up here thinking that I have a mental disorder. And that's what's the fault.
Okay.
So stop giving me defamation of character before I sue everybody in this county.
Okay.
Including the police department. Because you brutalized me.
Well, how can we help you tonight?
You can help me by leaving me the alone and let me decompress by myself. Because I don't need guidance on how to decompress.
I understand that. Right? But she sounds super entitled. Okay, she may have some mental issues, right? But she sounds super entitled. So all that decompression, it's not for the people at the warming center to have to deal with that. It's not for the other people in the warming center that's who also are homeless. They ain't got to deal with that, ma'am. If you're making everybody uncomfortable, come on.
That's fine.
I have my own way of coping.
That's fine.
And let me do it.
Do you still want to see the paramedics?
This is how these type of folks, I'm trying to tell you, are selfish and entitled. They only worried about themselves. All right. Have you ever been depressed? Anybody on the Heavy Gantt channel, have you been depressed before? Okay, now answer me this. While you were depressed, how good of a friend were you? While you were depressed, how good of a parent were you? How good of a partner, husband, wife were you? You probably weren't very good. You know why? Because you were only worried about yourself. One of the worst things about depression. Come on.
Hell no, because I ain't asked to.
Okay.
Them called you on me. I don't need you. They think I do.
We're supposed to be leaving early today, so we're gonna get our stuff.
I mean, they're asking that you guys
leave it
leave
anyway today to go to Chicago. I'm not planning on staying here. I'm on me, man. I can't be in the cold. Do you understand now?
Well, then.
Y'all not finna sit up here and keep getting on my nerves, and I'm stop saying stuff. Stop getting in my way and let me speak, dude. You are my husband. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I am not under arrest. I am not under arrest. Leave me alone. Get away from me.
Nah, man. You got it. Nah, she can't do that. She can't do that. And listen here. I obviously can identify she's got a lot going on mentally. This man, he's got to figure it out. What do you want to be, sir? Do you want to be a good Samaritan? Okay. Do you want to be a nice guy? What do they say about nice guys? Where do nice guys finish? He better make a decision.
PTSD about men. Leave me alone. You're making me anxious. Get back and listen to me.
Okay,
listen to me.
Okay,
listen, because this is my fiance and I can put my hands on him if I want to.
No,
this is my
man. No, you can't hit people. Okay, you cannot hit people, ma'am. You can't. You cannot abuse people.
Are you listening to me? Are you listening? Can I sit down? Stop touching me. I told you I got PTSD about men putting their hands on me. Can you stop? I said I pushed him. I pushed him. That means.
Hey, let me just mention here also. Listen, look at the cops. Most cops, okay, Most cops would have already have jumped on her, put hands on her, and it would have been ugly. These guys are still trying to talk to her, still trying to de-escalate her. You got 3 different cops, okay? 3 different cops with guns. They could take your life if they need to. They could take your freedom if they need to. If she not going to listen to them, this man don't stand a chance. He better make a decision because listen here, these cops are doing as good as they can. Come on.
Get out my face.
Sit down.
I'm trying to. Now shut the up and listen. Y'all expect me to listen to y'all, and y'all can't listen to me. What is wrong with y'all? Is y'all cool? Y'all mental okay? Do y'all need a paramedic?
We finna go. Come on, we finna go. Come on.
What the is wrong with y'all? Do you see him telling you, stop touching me?
And this woman, while she's frothing at the mouth, this woman here, she's got kids, man. She's got kids. This is affecting, it's affecting how I can react to some of these because I'm not just looking at what I'm seeing like y'all are looking at what you see. I'm thinking about everything else, man.
What are you talking about? I've been through too much. We ain't going 1090.
Nah,
and I know what the police mean.
She gotta
I'm
go.
not stupid. Okay. I'm educated. And I'm tired of people playing with me like I'm dumb.
What's going on?
You want to always get our point across. That's why sometimes we just letting our talk and just getting it out.
Okay.
Let me calm down my self. I have a coping skill sitting right there. Leave me alone. And my got the audacity to sit up here and talk about me behind my back. Like I don't know. I'm not a child. I'm a grown adult. And I deserve to be respected, not harassed.
No. You don't deserve respect. Nobody just deserves respect. Respect is given and respect is earned. Okay, don't nobody just deserve respect. But like I said, the folks we see on body cam who are always hollering and screaming and yelling about respect are always the most disrespectful. Always. It's never the other way around. It's never a respectful person that gets disrespected and then they got to say, hey, man, you disrespected me. It is always the most entitled, the most disrespectful, okay, that act like this and that cry about respect. And again, you know, I'm trying to take into account her condition, all right? But be that as it may, that's not nobody else's problem in that warming center. The only person's problem that is her and her fiance, if he wants to allow it to continue to be his problem.
We got to go right now. Because this is a church.
I don't care, bro. I don't give a about none of that because you're not sitting up here and you're not listening. I'm the person that can make the world a better place.
Can you?
And I know I am. I know who I am. And I know I am a kind-hearted person. And I pay it for it every chance I get. And you have been a witness to that. You can attest to that.
Are you saying
you
you're
are
not
my
gonna,
fiance,
are you not
dude.
gonna leave? Are you not gonna leave? Are you not gonna see paramedics?
No.
Are you gonna leave today?
Yes, I'm going to leave.
She gotta go,
and that's
Jack.
what I'm trying to get my across and nobody's letting me.
Nah, man, she gotta get out. They got to get her up out of there.
Because you're talking over me.
No, I'm not. I'm letting you talk.
No, he was. He was talking over me. That's my fiance that I've known more than 8 years. This is not a new relationship.
It don't matter. So what do you think, right? If she thinks that she can hit her fiance like that because she's been with him for 8 years, what do you think about those kids? Do you think that she can put hands on them like that?
He knows when I get like this, I push him away. You don't, because you don't know me. And you're always trying to arrest people for that you don't know about. Y'all stress people the out. Y'all make people have anxiety. This is why nobody likes the police.
Everybody else fault.
Hey,
that's the common theme. Everybody else's fault.
What's your plan? Because we're about to arrest her for battery.
Yeah, we're gonna go to the city right now. So
you feel safe with.
I know how she get because I've been with her since I was 15 years old.
Young man, you've dealt with this woman for almost a decade. You've been with this woman for almost a decade, and you know how she is. I know how she is. She just put hands on people, and she just needs to go color, or she just needs to go do this, or she just needs to go there. I understand how she is. Okay, sir. Well, you've signed up, okay, to be her punching bag. This is what it's gonna be. If you've been with this woman for almost a decade, best believe she's not gonna change, man. She's not gonna change. If you've been with a man for 10 years and that man is a certain way and he ain't changed in that 10 years and he's progressively got worse or stayed the same, he not going to change. He's not going to change. Sometimes you can spend too much time in a relationship. Look, I'm all about people making it work. I'm all about people making it work and being happy and forgiving each other and all that old shit. Fine. But sometimes you can stay too long. What's going to happen, sir? You're going to wake up, you done been with this woman for 20 years, and she been putting hands on you, and she's been acting erratic, and you're going to look up, and 20 years of your life is gone? Gone? Because I understand how she is, and I just got to help her. And who's going to help you, man? Who's going to be there for you? This is what men don't think about. Who's going to love you? Who's going to understand you? Who's going to support you? You're more than just a tool to be used. Can I say that again to the men? You're more than just a resource to be used, man.
Do you feel safe with them? Be honest. Because we're about to arrest her for battery. And it sounds like you're not giving me a quick answer, so it sounds like you're not.
Yeah, I love her.
What's she diagnosed with?
I love her. She's my wife. No, she's not your wife. She's your fiance. Okay? Why it take you 10 years to marry her then? You already know you don't want to really marry her. Stop playing.
Anything?
No, she don't do nothing. She just
Is she diagnosed with them?
No, she not diagnosed with nothing. She just
What's her deal tonight?
She just wake up.
She not diagnosed with nothing. Hold on.
Sounds like you're not giving me a quick answer, so it sounds like you're not.
Yeah, I love her.
What's she diagnosed with? Anything?
No, she don't do nothing. She just
Is she diagnosed with them?
No, she not diagnosed with nothing. She just
What's her deal tonight?
She just wake up. She act like this all the time. She do this to me a lot. To eventually get over it.
She do this to me a lot. And she ain't been diagnosed with nothing?
Come back when
Okay, but she just battered you. You know, our hands are tied. We're gonna have to probably arrest her.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
No, well, it's not really your choice. It's domestic battery.
Let me just talk to her one more time.
Man, no.
Well, I don't.
No.
You're not telling
No.
me that you feel safe with her.
No.
Now
That's my girl.
That's my girl.
That's my girl. Nah, man, you can't control her. You can't handle her. You can't handle her. You can't control her. And if you have a woman that needs to be controlled or handled, you got the wrong woman.
I don't feel good about you guys going together. So we're probably gonna have to arrest her. Okay, I believe you. I believe you. But unfortunately, she battered you in front of us.
Nah, man.
Okay, and now I don't feel good about you guys leaving together. Okay, I understand. I believe you. I believe you. But most likely we're gonna have to arrest her.
I'm getting stuff because people keep playing with me, G, and I'm not stupid.
Man, the way you're clapping and listen, you're making me uncomfortable. Come on.
I don't need mental help. I don't need a psyche valve, G. I'm tired of holding in, and I'm tired of saving people.
You need a psyche valve. Okay, this woman is undiagnosed. And what do we talk about, right? Maybe there's nothing wrong with her, and this is just how she acts and she manipulates with her emotions and act in a certain way. Very possible, ain't nothing wrong with her, okay? But if she's never been evaluated, she's never been looked at, oh boy, you might want to do that, man.
Feelings, leave me the f alone. Let me calm myself down.
Can we tell you why we got here?
That's because of them.
Correct.
What you talking about?
Okay.
They don't know how to listen before calling the police, and then y'all come in and y'all just assume that this is going on, and it's not like that.
Well, we're not assuming. We just don't know what's going on until we get here, right? Obviously, we know now that you're okay and you don't need our help.
Exactly my point. Right. And I've been telling them stupid that too. The whole time I've been in here treating the out of them, and that's what they want me to go for, is because I'm being loud. I understand the principle of respect.
Okay, then why are you being loud? Then why are you being loud and disrespectful and mean if you understand the principle of respect?
Let me just talk to her one more time.
Let me talk.
No, just can you stay out here, please? Can you just
let me
talk
to her one more
Here's the thing.
time.
You couldn't tell me right away that you feel safe with her, okay? And she battered you, and I don't feel good about you guys living together anymore. Okay, so we're probably gonna arrest her.
I just woke up and I just found out what's wrong, so I just got the color pencil. So I know how she gets. I do feel safe.
That is your problem that you know how she gets, bro. That is your problem. Now you've done what you've done. Okay, you've decided this is gonna be your woman. That's on you. That you need to figure out a way for y'all not to be in a warming center. How about that? You need to figure out a way for y'all not to be in a warming center making everybody else uncomfortable, okay, and getting the police call. It's your problem. But this old, oh, I know how she is, and oh, she's just like that. Oh, that's my wife. I love her. That's for you to figure out. You. It ain't everybody else's problem, man.
With her, I know where she comes from. Because earlier we took a walk in nature. Sometimes I'll be telling her like, just let it out. But when she let it out, sometimes I feel better.
You're not a therapist. You're not a therapist. You're not a psychologist, psychiatrist. You ain't none of that, sir. You're not a counselor. You're not anybody that she even listens to when she gets mad. You see how it was that the cops had to jump in and protect you from her. You're ill-equipped to be somebody's therapist, counselor, psychologist, or psychiatrist. You don't know nothing about that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know nothing about that. We need to go get you diagnosed with a what? Professional. That ain't you.
So she's like to talk right now. She's like to get a point across.
Obviously, you don't want to see the paramedics at all. That's fine.
Now my husband can come back up in here.
Your fiance.
Because I got my point across.
Get it
And that's
right.
what I've been trying to do.
Your fiance.
Hey, sir, just please, just stay out here.
And
So
he don't listen.
he couldn't even tell me that he feels safe.
I'm
with that,
sorry,
so let's
come
just go
here.
95.
Of course.
So
So I know how
it's
to
gonna be hard. I
apologize
know.
to people. Situation,
Because
it's
yeah,
just
it's
gonna
gonna be
get
it's gonna be a
worse.
fight.
Look, he got his hand on her like this is his mama.
Like I was saying.
Hey,
So obviously,
that's the energy right here. Listen to what I'm telling you. That's the energy. This is that son-husband energy. Come on.
see someone called and now the paramedics are here. They just want you to sign refusal paperwork saying that you don't want any treatment, and then they're gonna leave. That's all.
He is my calm. And once you tell me that I cannot,
Apparently not, ma'am. You just put hands on the man. If he was your calm, then you would have been calm. You would have listened to him. You would have followed his lead, okay? And the police wouldn't have got called if he was your calm, right? But you don't listen to him because you don't listen to nobody when you mad.
have him in here because before she shoot him out of here. He's my calm.
Yeah.
This is my fiance.
This here, Warming Center. Ma'am, you're homeless. And she acting like the Queen of Zamunda, acting like she run the place.
Yeah.
I'm about to marry this man.
Yeah, absolutely.
I've been in
Lucky man.
love with this man since 2016.
Yeah.
Everybody needs to
Lucky
mind
man.
their business about my relationship and what I go through in it.
Yeah.
I can tell them that I don't want any medical
Okay.
treatment because I know I don't need it.
Perfectly
Yep.
fine.
Okay,
And
that's
then-
fine.
and then
I
they'll
can
leave
walk
you
out there. I'm not gonna put my hands on people.
No,
I'm not going
absolutely
straight into aggression, and that's what scares me about police arresting me
Well,
because I've already been brutalized by police
What's your
officers.
first name? Shaylia, we're not trying to put handcuffs on you.
She seems real scared, right? Are you guys catching that? Are you guys catching that? She seems real scared. Like, listen, man, I think she may have some impulse control, but now I'm thinking like this woman is just she's manipulative, is what I'm thinking.
Anything like that, okay?
I understand that,
We
but
just
she
got
threatened
called.
me
I hear you.
with the police,
I hear
and
you.
that's what gives me anxiety.
Okay.
Baby, don't do that because I got PTSD and trauma.
That's not what I want.
I have maturity.
Yeah.
My maturity level is higher than others.
Yeah.
I
can
play
tell.
stupid, so people think they can overpower me.
But really, they can't.
And then you act like this, right? And then you turn into Junkyard Dog or Coco Beware.
They can't. They have no mindset like
Right.
I do.
Right.
The mindset that I have, you don't have. And you have shown me that over multiple
Yeah.
times.
Yeah.
So why do you expect me to respect you if you can't respect me?
Yeah.
I am
Yeah.
24 years old,
Yeah.
and it's people that are 60 trying to argue with me like they're 12.
Yeah, I agree. I think that's ridiculous. I think that people should mind their own business and stay out of
That's
people's
what I
relationships.
said.
What's the plan for tonight?
Look,
Because here's the thing. She battered me, and we basically were about to arrest her. But if we arrest her, she's going to fight us.
That's what I'm saying. I don't want her to do that to you guys. Like
Us neither.
We don't want to have to fight her.
Yeah, I don't.
And I'm trying to figure out what is the best outcome for everyone tonight. Okay.
We finna leave, so I make sure everybody be safe because I don't want nothing to happen to me. I'm that person. I look out for everybody. I'm an empath.
How you guys getting?
Do you look out for yourself? This is for all the empaths. Stop hiding behind the label of empath because you're too weak to do what needs to get done. Do you look out for yourself? Do the people that you look out for you? Do they care about you? Or are you always the one doing the looking? Are you always the one extending yourself? Does nobody extend their self for you? Then are you an empath or are you a fool? Come on.
We had to pick one of our friends. His name's Jamal. He gonna drive all the way to the city. Yesterday, she had to,
listen here, man. If your wife about to go to jail and Jamal's the one about to take you to the city, listen here. Your wife going to jail, bro. Your wife's going to jail. If we are dependent on Jamal to take us to the next destination, oh yeah, it's all bad. Come on.
And all our stuff is in the back of the church. Packed already.
It's not that I don't want to fight, but I don't want to fight. And it's gonna be a fight.
I don't want to fight her on the sidewalk either, but I also don't want to fight her on these.
Yeah. Let's just get the medics out of here, and then we'll go to the next step.
Okay. She's calmed down quite a bit. I think the staff here called you guys, not her, for any problem.
Oh, okay.
I guess she woke up and just was super angry and started threatening everybody, like trying to fight him outside, all that kind of stuff.
Okay.
But we don't have any homicidal, suicidal, anything.
Okay.
We do have criminal charges for her. So once you guys are done with your thing, we're gonna arrest her.
All
right. The medics are here. Like, they just need to hear from you that you don't need anything from them. Okay.
Okay, they
That's
can come
it.
in.
Yeah,
I'm waiting on them.
they're coming. They're
She
coming.
got her feet up, boy. Like she run the place. Look at her.
And that's why I'm talking to y'all. I was waiting on them the whole time.
And listen here, this guy here, she thinks that she can run the entire world the way she run his ass. She's able to run him like that. She's able to boss him around like that. Okay, she's able to treat him like a little boy. She's able to put hands on him, and he's gonna take it, right? And this one I'm telling you, men with low self-esteem, a lot of you guys, and the same thing with women, you think you're supposed to sit here and take bullshit from people. Come on.
I just don't say nothing because I be waiting.
Well, like we're saying, here's the paramedics. Like we're saying, they just need to hear from
I don't
you.
need any help.
Okay, that's
I'm perfectly fine. But she almost shined a light in my face.
sure.
And it almost triggered my seizures. And that's what I was telling her. And I told her
This woman got a condition for everything to avoid accountability, don't she?
because I had my eyes closed. So I saw a glaring light go through the cover and she tried to lift it up and look me in my face.
I just need a signature and we'll be out of your hair, okay?
Okay.
That's right there.
Hey, Ariane, can you step outside real quick?
Here we go.
We do have to arrest her. Okay, she got her in front of us. I do not feel safe. You guys staying together. Okay.
we can go to Walmart.
No, that's fine, but unfortunately.
Man, we gonna go Walmart. Please don't arrest her. That's my wife. I love her.
Okay.
That's my baby. I love her.
She's probably gonna be very upset. We will try to do this as safely as we can, but I need you to give us space. Okay? Don't get in the way.
Morning, Queen.
I don't need you to get also arrested or for anything that you don't need to get arrested for or anything or in trouble. Okay?
What? The police are agreeing with me. I am not doing anything wrong. And if I have to leave, I will. But I am trying to decompress. And that's what I've been trying to do this whole time.
Can you do me a favor, please? Can you put the book down and your colored pencil there?
I can leave.
What's that?
That's what they want me to do.
Okay.
I can respect people.
That's fine. That's fine.
Now you want to leave. Now you want to leave. After the police got called, after you put hands on your fiance in front of everybody, now you want to leave. Okay. All right.
And I don't want to be under arrest, and I'm scared of you.
All right.
Well, how can we make you feel not scared? How can we make you feel comfortable right now? Because the last thing we want to do is make you feel uncomfortable and have something escalate.
By myself.
Okay.
I am fine here. I'm not about to put my hands on nobody, and that's what I'm not understanding of why I have to leave a place of business because they feel as though I should. This is not even their organization to make that call.
Okay. Well, see, we're
take it more
kind of
seriously
past
like this?
this part aspect
Does
of
that
it.
work, guys? Like, I just want to know, like, if I start getting in my camera and start talking like this, do you take this more seriously if I do one of these numbers?
Like
Because
being
honestly,
here.
I'm trying to cope, and I've been trying to cope this whole time, and people have not given me the chance to.
Okay. Well, have
So
we?
it's your fault that I have escalated the situation, not my fault for not de-escalating what I have going on, because I know where I'm in the wrong.
Sheila, you can keep talking, but can you do me a favor and put your book down and your colored pencil? I appreciate it.
Can you please just put down the coloring book, ma'am? I mean, look, I love the color, man. Coloring is fine. Coloring can help you. I had an easy job where I could color previously, but yeah, you know what I mean. Like if her coloring would calm her down, then you just got to keep like mad coloring books and crayons and color pencils around at all times.
So I'm gonna just get that out
This
of the
is
way.
my coping skill. I don't know what
I get it. I get it. So
I
have to explain some things to you, okay?
I can understand and
Okay.
listen while I'm
All right.
doing something.
Okay,
I
that's
can
fine. That's
multitask.
fine.
What
That's fine.
is
That's
people-
fine.
I mean,
That's fine.
she talk about respect and just got her hooves all on the furniture. Come on.
But you have Sheila, you have to hear me out, okay?
I'm trying to hear you out,
All right.
and you just took away my coping
Okay.
skill.
All right. Well,
You're literally making my nerves bad. I already
Okay,
have anxiety.
all right, well-
I just went to the
See what
hospital.
I'm saying? I have anxiety. I got PTSD. I have seizures. I got all the. And listen, man, if she has some real stuff going on, God bless her. I'm not making fun of anybody with a real situation. But notice how she has all these little excuses in place to avoid accountability, which makes me think manipulator. She's manipulated that man, and he's two or three cars. He's 2 or 3 cars behind her. She done already manipulated him, and he's a victim. Come on.
On the 21st for anxiety. It's on
Okay.
the back of my
All
phone.
right.
I have my birthday.
Okay.
I have all that. I don't need to go to the hospital. I'm telling you
Okay.
what is going
That's fine.
on with
That's
me.
fine. That's
Okay,
fine. But
don't go to the hospital. You just got to get up out of here. Come on.
here's what's gonna happen next, okay?
If I have to go, I don't care.
You have to come with us, okay? We have to
There you go.
charge you
There
with
you go.
battering him, okay? And I'm
No,
trying,
no, you
and I'm
don't.
trying
Because
to
he
make
didn't
this.
press
I'm
charges
trying
on
to.
me.
It doesn't
sir.
matter. It doesn't
yes,
matter.
it does.
It doesn't
because
matter.
now
We are
you're
trying.
Entitled. She's been able to get away with so much, and she's finally paying for it.
sitting
To
up
make
here.
this, we're trying to make this as safe.
No, you're
as
not.
possible.
No, you're not.
You're
Get your
under
hands off of
arrest.
me.
You're
Get your
under
hands
arrest,
off of
Sheila.
me. This is what I mean by
Sheila,
police
you're under arrest.
brutality.
You're under arrest. Sheila,
Oh,
stop.
whoa, whoa. All right,
Don't.
now.
You're not putting me on the floor. So you
Is she taking this cop for a ride? Come on.
stop me. I swear to God. Stop
Hey, I don't think we can secure this brisket, y'all. Come on. I don't think.
touching me, dude.
I don't know if
If you
it's
put
clear.
the handcuffs on, can you loosen them so I can
Yes, we will. We will.
Dude,
Just
making it hard for me to breathe, and you're making my anxious bad.
just comply.
Is she about to spit them bars?
Comply with
Like
us.
that.
Stop.
Whoa.
When you look at me, say you stop.
I mean, she moving like Refrigerator Perry. Come on.
Stop.
Hey,
Can you calm down?
Just comply with us.
kind of explosive.
Comply by myself. I'm perfectly capable of complying by myself. Let go of my right arm because you're digging into my veins. Let it go. What are you talking about?
And I want this man to pay attention. I said it before, and I'm going to say it again. There are several cops here, all with guns, all with pepper spray, all with the ability to take your life or take your freedom. If she won't listen to them, if she will put hands on you in front of them, do you think you stand a chance? Y'all are in a warming center because you're homeless. You need to stay here because it's cold. And she's what? Anemic. I'll be listening. With all these things going on, y'all do not need to get put out in the cold. If she's going to get y'all put out in the cold acting like this, you don't stand a chance, young man. You don't stand a chance.
I'm here. Let's go. Let me go like that. You cut it off my circulation. You dummy. I don't need you to hold my arm. Can you stop?
You just said.
Can you stop? No. Can you stop?
Sheila.
You're hurting me.
Sheila, wait.
Are you listening? You're
Where's your
hurting
shoes?
me.
Where's your shoes?
I don't think they're hurting you, Sheila. I think you over here being extra. Okay, being extra. All right, over here moving like a lineman, right? Like this woman is explosive. Like let's just keep it real. You're gonna be up to your neck in problems. All right, if you're one of these cops ain't that big. Look at these cops. These cops are little kings. These are short kings. They gonna have some hell on their hands if it's just one-on-one.
Now I'm gonna need the police because you're making it hard for me to breathe. Shut the fuck.
Whoa.
I'm trying to talk
Where's
to the
her
officer.
shoes
You're
at?
making it harder.
Ariane, where's her shoes at?
You see how quick she went from, oh, I love him and he keeps me calm to telling him to shut up?
can walk by myself.
Your shoes.
I will put my shoes on.
Look at that.
Listen to me.
Look at that.
I said, listen.
Can you imagine her having
You're being
kids,
too
y'all?
rough with a female.
We are asking you.
Oh,
Stop.
I said, you're being too.
I'm a lady. Of course. Ma'am, you are acting like Charles. Okay? You are acting like Charles. You do not get the lady pass. Come on.
My shoes on. Listen to me. I said, listen.
Take it.
You're being too rough with a
Everybody
female.
does it.
We are asking you. Stop.
I said, you're being too rough with me. I don't care. Because now this is police brutality, and I'm reporting it. Put it on
Look at
Facebook.
all these other people. You see other people laid back.
Get up.
Put it on Facebook.
Get up. You're
They're
under arrest.
killing
You're
me.
resisting.
They're killing me.
You see other people in blankets and whatnot just trying to get a good night's sleep, and they got to deal with her. But does she care about anybody else? Of course not. She don't care about her own fiance. She ain't thinking about her own kids. All she's thinking about is, I didn't get my way.
Hey,
Stop resisting.
they're making it hard for me to breathe, and they're not listening.
Go ahead, take you a shot, guys. Go ahead, take you a shot. I don't know where you're at right now. You know what I mean? If you got some coffee, you got some alcohol. I don't know where you're at or what you're doing, but go ahead and take you a shot. She can't breathe. She's spitting them bars.
They're pulling on my arm. Listen, I'm a civilized citizen.
All right, don't get.
That was a nice kick to the door there. I kind of like that. Come on.
They're making it hard for me to breathe, and they're not listening. They're pulling on my arm. Listen, I'm a civilized citizen.
Nice.
All right, don't get.
Hey, that's a front kick that Steven Seagal would envy. Come on.
This way, it's wrong card. They just tell me that instead of pushing me. Stupid.
Oh, we gotta send a big shout out to DeKalb, Illinois. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of videos from DeKalb, Peoria, Ohio, and Florida. God bless those states and the great state of Georgia. Come on.
One or penny. Are you touching on me? Hey, I know my rights.
There you go.
Now close the door.
Uh-oh.
I can't get buckled. I don't need to be buckled because I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
Hey, this is Thursday, guys. We close to Friday. Go ahead, take you another shot. Come on.
It's too tight.
Put your leg in.
I ain't gonna tell on you. Come on.
I can't breathe. It's too tight. Can
your
you
leg in.
loosen the cuffs? Can you
Breathe.
loosen the cuffs? Can I talk to you, please?
Please move your leg.
Can you please
I need
loosen
to close the door. I need to close the
I
door.
know you need to, but please listen to me.
Supervisor.
Can you please loosen the cuffs? It's hurting my wrist and it's police
See,
brutality.
she goes from being authoritative to abusive to reserved to loving to, again, to vulnerable and crying. I'm thinking like this woman probably obviously has her, mental issues. We all have mental issues. I definitely have mental issues. I mean, I'm a human being, but I'm seeing more manipulator in her as opposed to mental issues. Come on.
Bro, it's hurting my wrist.
I can stick my fingers.
That's not.
We can get a finger in there. We can get a whole finger in there.
I got hit in the arm with a baby gate. I've been stabbed. I have neurological disorder.
Please put your foot in the door.
I'm trying to do.
Is that like another condition that would prevent her from abiding by what they're asking her to do? I think it is. I didn't even hear the condition, but she mentioned something else. Come on.
But to you, you're not listening. No, you're
Listen to
not.
you. Okay?
They said this
Just put your leg in.
before. This is why I had an
Put your
anxiety
leg in.
attack.
Put your leg in.
No. Stop putting your hands on me. I swear to God, stop putting your hands on me. Get your hands off of me.
Put your leg.
Get your hands off of me. I swear to God, I'm reporting you. I'm reporting
All
you.
right.
I'm reporting both of you.
Uh-oh.
I am literally making
She ain't asked for a supervisor yet. I'm wondering if she will, guys. Come on.
a citizen's arrest on both of you for police brutality. And I'm glad they recorded it. You're about to kill me. You're about to kill me.
Jeez.
My husband. What are you talking about? I pushed
Lucky man.
him. I didn't put my hands on him.
She didn't batter any of us, but she's very large. She went totally limp. She's so heavy we couldn't carry her.
I mean, that should be considered battery, in my opinion, right? Like if you're that big and you know you're that big and you purposely flop your body down as to make it difficult for the police to take you and put you in the car, I think like if you hit one of the cops, I definitely would consider that battery, man, for real. Like I definitely would consider that assault. All right. Personally, let me know in the comments if you think I'm wrong. Come on.
Can I talk to you now? Okay.
You could have talked to me back then without arresting me. That is my fiance.
But you were screaming and yelling and hollering and got the police called. And when the police showed up, you were hitting on people. And listen to how she continues to remind the cops, that's my fiance. He's my man. I've been with him for that long. Who would sit here and really tolerate or even entertain a man that said, that's my wife. She's been with me for 10 years. I can hit her if I want to. What? And you will be surprised of how many women who have this mentality. That if you're my man, if you're with me, or if you're sleeping with me, I get to hit you if I'm mad.
We're gonna get
You arrested me for pushing my fiance.
We're gonna get you out of the handcuffs here in a second, okay?
You don't get to push people.
I'm a BBW, not a skinny person. And you're feeling on my breast. And it should be a female
BBW. BBW.
officer doing this.
BBW.
I have trauma with men. I'm trying to explain something.
Go into the room on the
Ma'am, you are hitting on men.
Don't care.
Okay, we're coming over here. Right in there, please.
They don't care about
Thank you.
men in here.
We'll be back for
Sheila,
you
you have to stop hitting people, Sheila.
just a little bit, okay?
Y'all not understanding the full picture of my situation, and I'm not trying to be violent.
I'll leave this crash so we can
You're
check
not
on you.
trying. Well,
The
you
woman was
are.
charged with domestic battery and resisting arrest. Share your thoughts.
Look, man, Sheila needs some help. Sheila needs some help. And that's the thing, is like, I think that asylums are needed. Like, I don't think that people should just be grabbed off the street and thrown into vans and taken into asylums, right? So when I say that asylums should be needed, what I'm saying is there needs to be more comprehensive medical treatment for people, you know what I mean? But with people like this, I don't know what her situation is, but if she's never been diagnosed, she doesn't want to be diagnosed. You know what I mean? For a person to get help with anything, be it addiction, mental issues, financial help, any type of help you need, you got to admit you got a problem. You got to be willing to get the help. And, she was adamant about, not having mental issues to where she needed help, that she wasn't having a mental episode. I don't know, man. I don't know. You guys let me know what you think, man. I think that obviously she has some mental instability, but I also think that she's a gross manipulator. All right. I think she's a manipulator. I think that she's probably a lot slicker than her fiance, and he's going to pay the price of that. But you guys let me know if you think I got it wrong. Remember, you can say whatever you want to say over here. The only rules are talk like you got some sense, to be nice. All praise to the Almighty algorithm. Like, share, subscribe. Yes, we're on our way to 1 milli, baby. Let's get it.